Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Terry or Theresia. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're an old subby, welcome back. In today's video, I just really wanted to speak to you guys about one little golden nugget, one little secret that I think can really change the game for you when you're learning a new language, especially if you want to sound as native as possible. So if you're interested, then please stay tuned. And also, if you enjoyed this video, then be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more videos about life in Munich, in Germany, travel, lifestyle, learning languages, studying, all that jazz. So let's get into the video. Now, essentially, when we learn our first language, or languages, we learn as babies, not speaking, but by listening to everything around us, until one day we're able to mimic what we've been hearing this entire time. So essentially that tip is to mimic exactly what you in your environment. And I know that can seem like, is that really a tip? But truly, by listening and then taking your time and really seeing exactly how that word or that phrase was said and practicing that over and over again. There's some people who focus on grammar first, or focus on spelling and different aspects, but for me, I always place a lot of importance on pronunciation when I'm learning a language, because I just feel that way you're gonna have mistakes here and there, and you can always polish those up afterwards. But I feel like as soon as you start learning a language, it's like you're learning an entire culture, and from that way, it's most important, I think, to sound as close to the people that you're trying to connect to, because at the end of the day, when you learn a language, the key or the goal is communication. So I think once you really, from the onset, focus and lock in on polishing up your pronunciation from the start, then it's one less thing to worry about, and you can fool people and they can think like, oh my god, are you from here? How long have you been learning this language? And people are always blown away. So I just think it's a cool factor as well, and it's obviously not the most important thing, but truly just mimic what you hear. My classic example is when I was learning Italian in university as part of my minor, I used to use BABBEL, and great program, really can only recommend it. I've said this about 1,000 times already. But there was one word that I just couldn't get, and that was spoon, cucchiaio. There were just too many vowels. I just thought, like, this is a strange combination, and I didn't know what to do. So the lady who was saying the word or part of the sentence, I just repeatedly pressed the button until I started repeating it myself, until I got it, and until it just flowed, until it just became, oh, cucchiaio. And then came the next part, little spoon, cucchiaino. It's like, you have to be kidding me. But again, through mimicking and through repeating, like repeatedly repeating, I was able to finally say it. And that's just like an example with a word, but whether it's a phrase or even a line from a song, which is also really great, repeat that line, repeat that phrase as many times as you need, and truly listen out or pay attention to the intonation, the accentuation of certain vowels, of certain syllables, and before you know it, you're going to be sounding so native that even you will probably be surprised. And I just think like that's a really cool thing to do, especially when you're learning that language. I think like pronunciation and sounding as native as you can is just a nice touch, and can only help you in your language learning experience, because then you kind of are immersed and become a bit more of that language, if that makes any sense. So I hope you enjoyed that tip. I know it was a bit all over the place possibly, but I hope you understood what I was saying. Mimic as we did when we were children, and you'll be well on your way to be sounding like a native. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. I have quite a few videos that'll be coming out in the next few days, so subscribe, don't miss it, join the familia, it'll be great. And also follow me on Instagram, I post there every day, and I really would like to build up the family there too. So yeah, come say hi and let's engage in some dialogue. I hope you guys have a great day, evening, night, wherever it is you are in the world, and I will see you in my next video.